Building a strong community by building the skills you need to succeed. This week, you have a chance to learn more about many programs here in Lucas County aimed at setting you up for success. Thanks for being here today, ladies. We have Lisa Sobecki with us and Burma Stewart here from the county and, of course, a commissioner. And you work with workforce development, correct?
Correct.
Yes. So we have this event coming up Wednesday. What's happening?
Well, we have a couple of events that's going to be happening, so it's going to be really exciting because they're really going to cross-pollinate. And first of all, it's going to be building a community for dads. This is our fatherhood initiative. Now, in June is when we celebrate fatherhood, and we've done some events around that. But now what we're going to be doing is talking to, say, for example, if you're in the reentry area, and combined with our Lucas County Children's Services, combined with the apprenticeship piece and opportunity for workforce, that we're going to hold a forum for dads to come and talk about opportunities out there for them within our community. And then they're going to be able to go right on over to our apprenticeship job fair that we're going to be able to have.
So setting them up for success, because we do hear about that with reentry and there are all these obstacles afterwards. So apprenticeship is one of those things. And talk a little bit about the benefits of apprenticeships.
So apprenticeship can be for anyone who may want to pursue a pathway to the trades, to an industry that, you know, maybe they can't afford to go to college for. So we are excited to have this opportunity here in Lucas County to be celebrating National Apprenticeship Week by hosting this event.
So that's the timing here. As you said, we usually talk about dads in June, but it's a apprenticeship week, and as you said, a way to kind of cross-pollinate here.
Absolutely. Yeah. And what we know is that people that go and do the apprenticeship programs, think about this, you won't have that college debt, you'll be able to be paid while you're learning, and the opportunity to be able to have health care benefits. Say you're a 25-year-old kid out there that's going to be coming off mom and dad's health care when you turn 26. What a great way to be able to have health care benefits. And the other piece is that you'll be able to start working towards that retirement. I know sometimes it's kind of hard for kids in their younger ages to think about retirement, but that time comes faster than what we all want it to come, and you don't want to be at that last moment going, oops, what do I do now? So this is a great opportunity, but also is that when you're done with an apprenticeship program, you're not going to be in debt. And so I know with the college, I have a student at home that's in college, and we talk about that a lot. But I also have a child in my home that's also going through the apprenticeship program right now. So we know college isn't for everyone, and we also know that apprenticeships aren't for everyone, and trades aren't for everyone. But this is the opportunity for people to be able to come in and learn about the apprenticeship program. In some ways, be able to take the stigma that's away that's out there around people that go into the trades.
Mm-hmm. I imagine this is also a good way to connect these employers or these trades with good workers.
Correct. And we are also hosting an event in the afternoon from 2:30 to 4 for employers who are interested in maybe just wondering, how do I set up an apprenticeship in my business? So Apprenticeship Ohio will be in Toledo to help our employers fill out information, network with other employers who currently have apprenticeships in Lucas County. So we're very excited to have them participate in our week's event as well.
So this is going to be a lot, packed in, but useful. And how do you hope that it helps improve quality of life here in the county?
I think it does a number of things. It's, if you're, say, a dad out there that owes some arrearage of your, say, child support, getting those resources and how to be able to navigate that. But at the same time, be able to get a job through the apprenticeship program so you can be able to effectively be able to pay those arrearages off and keep in line with your agreements that you have. So it's a win-win situation out there. We hear a lot about in the community that, not just here in Lucas County, but across the state and across the nation, that there's a high demand for the skilled trades area. And again, what a great way and a great opportunity to be able to come in and learn more about those opportunities. So if you're not sure if you want to be a carpenter, but you want to look somewhere else, it's that way you're going to have everyone in the room, you can talk to them, you have questions, and you can be able to get those questions answered so that you're making that right decision when you're when you're making that application.
You're like, yeah, construction, plumbing, electric, those types of things, get a good feel for that. So do people need to register for this ahead of time?
They do not. They can just walk into our Ohio Means Jobs Center at the shared campus, which is at 3737 West Sylvania Avenue, and walk in and participate in all of the events we're holding that day.
You can make plans to just be there all afternoon. What time is the Fatherhood Forum? That's in the morning?
The forum is at 9:30 to 10:30, and then we're hoping everyone will stick around or come and participate in the Job and Resource Fair, which starts at 10, and then we'll go until about 2 o'clock.
Sounds great. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.